But yeah, moving on. Let's get to the Western Conference. We can hit the Nuggets Clippers first.
Nuggets Clippers. I don't have much on this
I don't either.
series. But all I know is the Clippers are the best team in the NBA right now. And I've been saying that since day one. I didn't care about what their record was because load management, I don't care. They are the best team in the league. They have everything. They've got the defense, the star power, the shooting, the depth. And that's the difference between them and the rest of the league is just their completeness between their star power and all that. And I just think even if Paul George doesn't play well, they can get over that with Lou Williams, with Montrezl Harrell, you know? So I do like the Nuggets. I like them a lot. I like their depth. It's kind of like the same scenario. Their defense fell off a little bit without Gary Harris.
Team, I think.
And they're a younger team. They're not as experienced, and their coaching isn't as good. Kawhi Leonard. I mean, what is there to say about this guy?
He's literally the perfect player, I think.
He's the most consistent. Like, consistency is... That's how you know an athlete is superior, is the consistency. If you're putting up the same product every single night. And Kawhi Leonard does that every time.
Yep.
I think he has like six straight games with 30 points. Oh, well, he scored 29 the other night, but he didn't play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I thought that the Nuggets would match up well. I thought it'd be a good series, is what I'm going to say. And, you know, the Nuggets, I don't think they're ever going to get over the hump. It just doesn't feel like, how do you almost lose to that Jazz team without their second leading scorer? I was extremely disappointed in them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kawhi, best mid-range game in the league.
He's shooting 80% in the playoffs.
For mid-range.
80%.
That's ridiculous.
That's insane.
That's
insane. He's playing in the NBA against professional athletes and he's shooting 80%.
Remember when the Clippers traded Mo Harkless for
Marcus Morris?
Marcus Morris.
Yeah, okay.
I think that might be the best trade all year.
Yeah, probably.
That someone's done.
If you look at it now, yeah, probably. Marcus Morris has been balling
Yep.
for the Clippers. Other than the fact that he's a hothead, he's been balling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have
some defense.
I don't have much to say about this series other than the Clippers are they're just something else. They're the perfect team. They're the perfectly built team on paper, on everything, defense, shooting, like you said, you hit everything right on the head. And I don't see how the Nuggets can win this series without Jamal Murray dropping like 40 a game.
Right.
Like Jamal Murray legit has to drop 40 a game, and then Jokic has to drop like 20 a game, 25, like 30 a game.
I don't think,
and that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not happening.
And so, I mean, I think the Clippers win in 6. I think the Nuggets can get maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah,
but
so you think this series goes more than 5 games?
I think it'll go more than 5. I think
because I think it's going to go like 5 games.
5. I mean, I can see 5
because after that, I think they're just gassed.
They are very gassed. That's one thing I noticed about them in that first game was they are gassed.
And if you saw Jamal Murray's if I had seen Jamal Murray's reaction, you know, after the Game 7 versus the Jazz, where I think Scott Van Pelt from ESPN told him that they're playing in 2 days again, and he was just devastated. So if I had seen that, I probably could have predicted this, but. I mean, we'll see. It's just one game. Maybe they turn it around, but I don't think so.
I don't know. Yeah,
I think the Clippers are really hitting their stride here.
Yeah. They're the hottest team right now in the league.
Yeah.
So it's going to be hard for anyone to stop them besides the Clippers.